Very good morning to you and welcome to the Morning Outlook Report. I'm Rachel Jones reporting live from Kalkine TV Sydney studios. Now, the Australian share market set to fall this morning following a weak overnight performance by US equities. According to the latest SPI futures, the ASX 200 is expected to open the day 6 points or 0.1% lower this morning. Yesterday, the share market ended lower for the third day as miners weighed on the index. At the closing bell, the S&P ASX 200 was 0.1% or 10 points lower at 7,424. Across the sectors, only 2 out of 11 closed in the green. Utilities were up 0.7% with financials up 0.6%. Materials were the biggest drag, down 1.5%. Followed by energy, down 1.1%. The worst performing stock yesterday was steel producer BlueScope Steel. Their shares closed 5.9% lower. And the best performing stock was Chalice Mining, closing 4.9% higher, rising for a second session. Moving on to some local business news from this morning, mining explosives company Orica's 2021 full-year results reflect a challenging year. And this is due to unfavourable foreign exchange movements, disrupted thermal coal trade flows due to trade tensions with China, increased sea freight costs and rising input costs. A statutory net loss after tax attributable to shareholders for the year ending 30th of September was at $174 million. Underlying EBIT was $427 million. That was down 30% on the prior corresponding period. Now, Orica is the world's largest provider of commercial explosives and innovative blasting systems for the mining, quarrying, oil and gas and also construction markets. They're also a leading supplier of sodium cyanide for gold extraction. Moving on now, and Ramsay Healthcare's revenue rose 1.3% higher to $3.2 billion in the September quarter from a year earlier. However, the earnings reported a steep fall. Ramsay CEO and Managing Director Craig McNally says while the COVID environment has continued to create significant disruption across our business, we're seeing strong underlying demand for healthcare services across the regions. And UBI has signed a master collaboration agreement with the Mayo Clinic. Universal Biocentres has entered into a master collaboration with the Mayo Clinic Biopharma Diagnostics. Now, they're one of the world's most prestigious oncology research and treatment institutions, and they're based in Minnesota in the US. Universal Biocentres was founded in 2001 and specializes in the design and development of electrochemical cells used in conjunction with point-of-use devices that are used in various industries such as healthcare, wine, food and also agriculture. Well, now it's time for a very short break, but stay tuned for more news set to affect the trading day.
Hi there, James Preston for Kalkine TV. Are you into gaming and virtual reality? Does AI and the endless possibilities it entails capture your interest? Or are you constantly trawling through the web to try and discover the latest updates and innovations in the tech space? Well, let us do the work for you. From the latest product launches to shocking affairs on the World Wide Web, exclusive interviews and information about the top companies like Apple and Google to brand new tech startups vying for your attention. Kalkine's Tech Beat has the latest in what matters in the world of technology. Join me every single Thursday on the Tech Beat, exclusive to Kalkine TV.
Welcome back to the Morning Outlook Report. I'm Rachel Jones. Taking a look at the close on Wall Street yesterday, the Dow Jones fell 0.71%, the S&P 500 lost 0.98%, and the Nasdaq declined 1.93%. Oil prices fell, that's after traders sold oil as US crude inventories rose by 1 million barrels in the most recent week. Brent crude fell $2.14 to settle at $84.64 a barrel. US crude lost $2.81 to settle at $81.34 a barrel. Gold prices surged. That's after traders bought gold despite the higher than expected US inflation data and also the rising bond yields in the US. Gold prices did manage to hit a 5-month high. US gold futures settled 1% higher at $1,848 an ounce. The Dalian iron ore futures hit a 1-year low yesterday. Now that's as demand worries intensified due to China's curbs on its steel output. And the most traded January iron ore contract on the Dalian Commodity Exchange was 4.6% lower at 536.50 yuan a tonne. Meanwhile, Bitcoin hit a record high and was looking at $69,000 for the first time after the inflation data was released. Well, that's all for our Morning Outlook report now here on Kalkine TV. Have a great day trading and stay tuned for more market updates across the economies and trades live throughout the day. This is Rachel signing off for now.